It's the opening. It's the opening. Oh. The rivals.
Real.
I like the one in the red dress
fuck.
immediately.
The chick?
Yeah.
The one with her tits already hanging out?
Okay. Yeah, that has nothing to do with why I chose her, Jose, but thanks for pointing that out. Oh, KFC's at the famous bowl.
Famous bowl.
Oh,
There's ghoulies.
Biscuits, the drumsticks.
Oh my god, full power.
Oh, and he's on a little fucking thing. Oh, corgi. So I don't know if you actually romance people in this game. I have not actually seen. It just came out today. So
Colonel Sanders is
before we get started, tell us your name.
Silver Fox.
Okay, no, that's Colonel Sanders' nickname. We
okay,
can't be Silver Fox. Should we just put Otalku? Tell us your name. Okay.
I'm getting biscuits.
This is really just all one big advertisement. It's like they just fucking gave their marketing crew tons of money. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest apartment. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment forever.
What a great day.
Oh, there's the rooster. Or you could wake up now. Your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. All right, pick your choice, Jose. What do you want to do? Smack that clock up and at him? Throw the clock out the window and stay in bed forever.
That first one.
Is that like BTS up there?
Oh, BTS, dude. Danny loves BTS.
Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School. Academy for Learning. Apparently, I gotta go back to fucking elementary school on that one. Your mind begins to wander. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by, and you find your imagination getting away from you. All right, you'll need to take this seriously. You allow yourself to daydream a bit, thinking about the future.
I daydream all the time.
Okay, yeah.
Let's go.
It's here, finally, your first day of culinary school. So many dishes to prepare, so many students to meet. If this goes like full Food Wars, this would be fucking great. Oh, there's hearts on the window. I guess this could be either a guy or a girl's room. Maybe it's what. Oh,
we got jewelry. I think we're a chick.
Yeah, we're a chick. We're a chick.
Oh my god.
Oh, because we're trying to romance the Colonel.
That's right. I'll pull my tits out. He likes breast, obviously.
True. Your mind is swimming with possibilities when you realize you're running late. You grab a biscuit and burst out the door. You know, this is our first visual novel we'll ever do on the channel, and it's a fucking KFC ad. Delicious. That's what you need to wake up and taste a biscuit in the morning.
Dude, I kind of want a biscuit now.
Dude, so good. Yikes. Although this may be blasphemous, I think Popeyes has better biscuits. I'm just gonna say it.
Honestly, I think they do.
Because they come pre-buttered. Yeah. That's just a big fact. They come pre-buttered. Yikes, you're in such a hurry. In fact, that you forgot to put on any deodorant before running out the door. You're sweating. Okay, well, you might as well restart the day at that point. It's like if you get to school with no deodorant, you're fucked. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School.
Smell my coochie.
Okay, why does that word trip me up? Academy for learning.
Because you're not singing it like Boku no Hiro.
Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam.
Oh, hey.
She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it.
You're a damn klutz.
That would be me.
Damn klutz.
Good morning, Otaku. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives? Actually, oh shit, I read your line. I'm sorry, Jose. Because I sure am excited, a little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous.
What the?
No, what's the?
I can't read. I'm dyslexic.
I know that. This is a bad game. It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail?
I didn't get off before, dude. That's fucked up.
Classic Miriam, raised by master chef parents. She always held herself to a very high standard.
Oh, is that me? Oh, I'm sorry. Ever since we were little babies playing together, and you rescued me from that quicksand box. What the fuck? It's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're going to do great.
Well, what a supportive person. But with the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning's famous 3-day only semesters, I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up. Go ahead.
No, that's all you.
Okay. A sweet girl, Miriam has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer, she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin.
She needs help, dude.
Should you prep talk her or change the subject to give her some relief? What are you thinking?
Pep talk.
I still don't know if we're technically a girl, so I don't know if she's...
I don't know.
I guess, anything's an option nowadays, so...
Remember last month when we saw that fortune teller and had our tarot cards read?
The lady with the mask who gave me nightmares? I've been trying to forget.
Oh, the mask. She's a badass then. I know she looks spooky, but she was so sweet. And she told you that you were destined for great things. Oh, more. Damn, I hate reading. Remember that card with the fancy-looking tower? And that other card featuring that handsome fellow in that red suit? Winky, Winky the devil.
I've been waiting for so long to meet a handsome fellow I could call my own.
And I'm sure you will soon. In no time, we'll be graduating and you'll be delighted. The world will... What was that word? I can't see
Just
it.
keep going. Just keep going.
With your heartfelt cooking in no time at all.
This is really like... This could be summed up as the world's worst voice actors try and voice act a visual novel made by KFC.
It's happening too fast. I need to read it first before I can say it.
As you talk Miriam up, you can feel her nerves begin to ease. You know what? Maybe everything will be okay after all. And if not, at least I have these killer bangs.
I wish you had like
Can you believe I cut them myself? You can definitely believe. Wow, that's sarcastic as fuck.
I can't believe it.
Before you could get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hands.
Oh, dude, I thought they were gonna say they were gonna smack my ass.
Hey, hot. It's Ashley. Ashley. How do you pronounce it? I'm gonna say it's Ashley.
It's Ashley.
Ashley, your arch rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants, and she knows it.
Jealous because she's got tits. Oh, hello, Ashley.
She has a heart too. Oh, I didn't see you there, chicken shins.
Oh, fuck, dude, she's rude as fuck.
Okay, I'm gonna have to do different voices. You leave otaku shins alone. They are perfectly normal shins.
Oh, dude.
You can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact that's actually Ashley, but she had to add extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone.
Fucking Ashley.
If anyone here knows what perfect shins look like, it's us.
We're not going to let you or your really weird insults get to us. Got it, bitch?
Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van the Man. Stop to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight, you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rockin' glutes.
Damn.
Van?
You rang.
Yeah. That's so good. You've never been sure what the arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van have been just as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious.
I can't believe that University of Cooking School Academy of Learning would ever allow people like you to attend as students.
I know, right? You'd think they'd just hand us over our diplomas now.
Or maybe hire us on as professors. You amateurs could learn a lot from us. Yes.
With the first day of school about to start, there's just not time to properly tell these two off, so you resist the urge.
Let's go, Miriam.
Psh, see you later, losers.
Oh, what the fuck is this?
As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing
Josh,
hard
what are
against
you
the window.
doing here?
I was just thinking that. And he's even got the fucking voice. Oopsie. I think it's broken. You reach forward and easily pull the door open. That should do the trick. I love you. We already found our first love.
That's Pop.
You want to do this one?
My name is Pop.
It's a little bit like a fatter Van.
Oh, okay. My name is Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old. Oh, wait, no, that's too peppy.
He's old. Could someone like this also be a student at school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down.
Hi, Pop. I'm Otaku, so are you going to make me hold the door all day, or?
Nope. And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you. Is it just me, or is he kind of cute?
I think it's just you.
You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. Ooh, the fuck is that?
That's, what?
A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at the podium at the front of the class. Adorable. I got this one. I'll take this one.
Who is this unreasonably cute pup, and why is he in our culinary class?
You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of UCS:AL.
Oh my god, just like in My Hero.
What? A cute dog is our professor? This is the best school ever. I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom.
I'm chilly. Someone get the door.
And then he walks in. You're immediately swept up in the aura of this new student, his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. He's a student. It's him. It's... Oh. Harlan. Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog. Before he can finish his sentence. What does the Colonel sound like? It's been a long time since I've seen a KFC commercial. It's like Southern, right?
Welcome to ye old summer. I don't know.
Please call me Colonel.
Yeah. Please call me Colonel.
Colonel Sanders. A hush murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you and you're not entirely wrong. And this must be sweaty sweats a lot.
Maybe we should open the window back up before faucet pits melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely.
Hold on just a second. Nobody talks to my friend like that.
You two both know my name. We were in the same kindergarten class. And what is with all your really weird insults, bitches?
Besides, when Otalku sweats, it's not gross. It's beautiful. Look at that shimmer. Oh, there's only one option.
Only one.
Colonel Sanders, a beautiful angel that he is, stands before you, smiling gently, his hand outstretched. Do you want to do it or do I want to do it? Which one of us wants to be the racist?
I can't do Colonel Sanders.
Boy, howdy. This classroom gets hotter than a Kentucky fryer.
Yeehaw.
Please use my handkerchief. You freeze up. Colonel Sanders is talking to you. Wait, Colonel Sanders is talking to you about how sweaty you look? You're completely mortified. This can't be your first interaction. What if he never forgets this moment? How will you respond? Take the handkerchief? Refuse the handkerchief?
I guess we take it.
Okay, we're taking it. You stretch out your hand and Colonel Sanders places a fine silk handkerchief in it. It's so beautiful, you hesitate to press it to your face. But when you do, the feeling is transcendent. It has his natural scent on it. It smells of the most delicious chicken you've ever smelled.
Chicken.
Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and sets some ground rules.
He sprinkles.
Okay, this is a hard sentence. Hold on. Okay, he's got more lines. Just then, another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. What's the most generic voice you could do?
Hey guys, sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss. Don't you recognize me? This is my 3rd year in this school with you as my teacher.
Everyone stares at him blankly.
Does no one remember me? I'm...
Oh my god.
Dude was expelled.
You turn to see the student Sprinkles is referencing, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. It did the sound effects in game.
Yeah.
The class burst into laughter.
I'm gonna have weird laughs.
Sprinkles walks in the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose in the air and takes a deep sniff. You've never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkles' reputation for being smart but tough is well known. You decide to try and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket. But what kind? Beef treat, rubber ball, chicken snack?
The chicken.
That's what I was thinking too. You reach beneath your apron and return with a chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkles' eyes go wide as he locks onto it. His favorite.
Kawaii.
The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hands slick with a coating of warm doggy drool.
Gross.
You immediately use it to jack off. Oh, sorry, wrong line. You see the other students eyeing you jealously, but pay no mind to them. If they wanted to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times. You think people are gonna get old of the bit of me just barking as a dog?
Will you commit now?
As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only 2 options remain. Hey, Otaku, there's still a seat here. It seems that It seems that no one has claimed the seat next to me. I've lost the accent. If you're interested, 2 good options. Which would you choose? Sit by best friends or sit by Colonel Sanders?
Chicks before dicks.
So best friend?
Best friend.
Wow.
We play hard to get.
Yeah, good. I'm so glad to have you near me to support me through class.
Of course. You're my best friend. Who else would I sit by?
Colonel Sanders? He has such a magnetic personality, and there's a seat open right next to him. If you had sat there, you might have gotten to know him a little bit better.
I'd never sacrifice our friendship. Besides, I'm sure I'll get a chance to talk to him later in the semester. I've got 3 whole days. That's like a lifetime.
So you say, but now that Miriam mentions it, the Colonel Sanders is just so darn dreamy. As soon as you settle into your seat, the professor makes an announcement.
Yay, a quiz about me.
Okay, I'm going to actually read this because it's part of the question. If train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking? Extremely important, right?
Mm-hmm,
Unless you're thinking of picking something else.
Yep.
We don't want to get kicked out of school, so that's right. Forest is to tree as chicken is to feather.
Yeah, I was going to say slam dunk.
That's right. What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? A comically oversized fork, a meat tenderizer, a spork.
It's the ultimate tool.
It is. What food is best for a broken heart? Anything as long as it's prepared with love and not too much salt. Camel meat, a pancake that looks like a silly face. I mean, this one could be good.
Let's just do the salty one.
Yep. That's right. Is Sprinkles a good boy? No, he's a talking dog that teaches at culinary school. He's the best boy, or yes? He's the best boy. We're just going to butter this guy up. Perfect score, 5 out of 5.
I knew it.
Easy. Okay. Oh, I have to click on it. Wow, be honest. Did you cheat? You look up to see that Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He's impressed. I know we just met, but I have to confess. I think you have a beautiful brain.
He'd catch a grenade for ya.
Hot diggity, Otaku. You just scored some major Colonel Sanders points with that performance. Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters. Do you smell that? That could be our lunch. It smells crazy good. Everyone. Oh, that's not me.
Everyone, can I have your attention?
Is it about lunch?
No. I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, I was...
Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement.
Hey, I was...
It's about lunch. Everyone cheers.
But I...
Shh.
Lunch.
She said shh.
In honor of the new semester, I have prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch. That must be the smell. I smelled it.
Whoever smelled it dealt it.
Indeed, that smell. You hold your breath waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true? Is this? Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. Its content glimmers in the light. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. The aroma envelops you, and you begin to feel warm and safe. This is making me fucking hungry.
No, dude.
Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken? What a novel concept. Your stomach begins to grumble as if to say, stop thinking and start eating. For years, I have been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. By my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can. But that's all I can say about that.
That's Van Van.
What? You think we want your stupid secret recipe? Dude, pshaw, nah. My dude, nah. I'm just, drafting a last will and testament in case, one of those ingredients is, poison. Got him?
He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at a sick burn. You wait to see what zinger Ashley has a prep to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah, and I was just like writing in my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at that moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender. Oh, that was a quick change. You can see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. She realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this. She wants him all to herself.
Oh, please.
Well, Van the man, if you don't want any.
I'll take his.
Whoa, hold on. I mean, I guess I'll try it.
He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face. He tries to hold in the pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. Easy now. There's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of his bucket and sink your teeth into it. It's amazing. Tasting, we're going into outer space. Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transfers you to another dimension. Alone with your taste buds, gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. What do? You focus your mind and meditate on this moment, trying to identify every flavor, savor the moment and everything that it tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart. Swim towards the light.
I think,
any of these are good.
I'm swimming.
You're swimming? All right. Somewhere up ahead, a bright light beckons you. The flavors are so intense, you become wrapped up in them, unable to resist. You reach towards the light. It grabs your hand and pulls you closer, closer, until your fingertip connects with the end of everything. You're forever lost in the land of tender fried chicken bliss. Your mind dissolves. There is no otaku now. There's only herbs and spice. Well, I guess.
Take that, Full Metal Alchemist. We know the truth.
Though Miriam tries to revive you, she cannot. Game over. Wow, really? Do we give up or try again?
We
have to try again, right? Let's see what happens with that. How far back is that going to take us?
Oh, no.
We've already lost.
We lost? What the
hell?
That was quick. That was so quick.
Wow, the cafeteria is a nice city restaurant. Oh, wait, we've... okay, so I think we could skip. Listen, we've already read this part, you guys, okay? I can't believe we lost so quick.
I didn't think you could lose.
I know.
Game.
They all seem good.
Yeah.
All of those seemed good. The swim towards the light one was good. I don't know what this button is. Oh. It's the menu button. In case anybody was dying. I mean, can't I just click on screen? Uh-oh. I don't know which one I picked.
I think you picked the middle one.
Which one was the middle one?
You focused on the flavors and then
just
something about his heart.
It was just savor it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What a guy.
Alone with the flavors, you feel something that can only be described as love. For a man, for a flavor. Are they the same? After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he is doing and allows you to break the silence.
Colonel, I wonder if I could talk to you for a second?
Anything for a fellow chef.
What exactly was on the chicken?
How bold to come out and ask. It's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors that will make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal.
It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own and I'd be willing to trade.
What's the rush? The semester's only getting started. We've got 2 more whole days to get to know each other. He's clearly not going to give up easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent.
You know what they say about secrets, Colonel? Shouldn't learning be fun?
Aww.
You've got moxie. I'll give you that.
I got my oxy there.
Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone, then leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers, just one ingredient. I can't whisper into the accent, but you can't tell. I use boop. It's something my great-grandmother taught me. Boop. Wow. You never have guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get some if you searched. While you're wrapped up in that huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him.
Magician.
You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad. Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I've graduated.
It sounds like you have big plans.
I dare say the biggest. I will leave my mark on this world. You can bet on that. Alone together for the first time, you figure now is the perfect moment to show your personality to him. Neg him. You know what nagging is?
Nope.
It's where you're mean on purpose.
Oh, okay.
And you like try to be an asshole so that they bounce.
I thought it was nagging.
They go all the way around and like you. wow him with a big idea to add an additional ingredient to really spice things up. Be modest but thoughtful. Which one are you thinking? Okay, be aware now that we could lose at any time we found out.
Shit, I don't know.
What are you thinking? How would you approach the Colonel?
I feel like the second one's not it.
Okay, so you're not thinking the second one.
I don't know.
Which one?
Coin flip.
Between the second and the third, or the first and the
First
third?
and the third.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and say the third one.
Okay,
that's not an
Be
actual
modest
answer.
then. Well, I just wanted to tell you that I really enjoyed your food.
So he had hearts behind his back. I wonder if that's a good thing. Now you've got his attention.
The flavors were complex, but comforting. The interplay between salty, savory, and peppery, it was perfect.
I appreciate the compliment, Otaku.
I'm sure you'll be a big success.
I know we only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you.
Oh,
We should head back inside. The next lesson starts soon.
I'm gonna open up Popeyes.
Yeah, we're gonna have heartbreak, and we're gonna open a Popeye. You step into the massive cooking arena where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they can need. Look at this place. It's magnificent. Finally, we get to show our stuff. Wait a second. Oh no, we have to show our stuff. What if I totally blow it?
You're not gonna blow anything, except maybe kisses to the crowd of fans you're going to earn with your signature, adorable, and tiny food creations.
Naturally, Miriam looks over at you, but unable to control yourself, you pounce on Colonel Sanders. Whoa.
Hey, Colonel.
Is the heavy breathing part of that too?
Would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of two? That is me and you, if that wasn't clear.
That's kind of
Wink,
fucked up.
wink.
Who is Miriam going to be left with?
Fucking JoJo, dude. Want to be my partner?
Sure, Otaku, I'll prepare our station. Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing all alone. Two different students quickly take notice.
Hello, new partner.
Beep, boop, beep.
I should make him sound like a creep.
Oh my, two potential partners? I'm sorry. I'm starting to sound like the Colonel. I'm sorry, Jen. I can't get out of it, but I don't know who to choose. It looks like you have to pick for her. Friend duties can be a little awkward, but that's the price you pay for not being. She's going with the fridge.
She's going.
I'll tell you that right now. She's going with Clank.
Clank.
Fuck Pop.
Sorry, Pop, but I think Miriam will be partnering with Clank today. It's okay. I ate already. Should I make him sound nasally? It's okay.
Yeah, that could work. It's not entirely clear if Pop has any idea what the point of school even is at this juncture. Clank is clearly excited to have some attention. He heats up and begins to roll back and forth.
Oh, it's creepy as fuck.
Hold on there, fella. We don't even know the assignment yet. I'm stuck as fucking
You're gonna
Colonel
talk like
Sanders.
Colonel forever.
Technically, Clank might not have a face, but there's something charming and earnest about him.
Oh, dude, that's gonna be her fucking.
Tissue, I hardly know you. Ha ha ha. Clank judders and a panel shakes loose. You get the impression that this is a sign of affection.
He got a boner. Oh, sorry. Looks like you two will be fine.
Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork. Which dish you suggest to your partner, Colonel Sanders? Steak tartare seems easy enough. It's fancy. You don't even need to cook it. Using octopus will blow you, Colonel Sanders' mind. Your grandmother's mashed potatoes and gravy.
Mashed potatoes and
Yeah,
gravy.
that's so obvious. Oh, there goes the hearts again.
I've always been something of a down-home chef. I was thinking we could make something warm, inviting, comforting. Maybe mashed potatoes?
And gravy?
I couldn't imagine one without the other.
Colonel Sanders casts a coy look at you, casting your whole face to go beet red. Embarrassed,
Oh
you
my
quickly
God.
turn away.
OMG. I'll get the potatoes.
No, please let me. Picking the perfect produce is a passion of mine. Looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does anybody have a crush on Colonel Sanders?
We're just cooking partners. Mind your own business.
Sanders' heart is my business, and you'd better keep your fingers off my man.
Did someone call for me?
Oh, he's got some rockin' theme music.
That's right, baby.
No, geez, Van. While I'm over here crushing Otaku's dreams, you're supposed to take care of our classwork. That was a deal, remember? Oh, you see how vicious she looked in the last one? Colonel Sanders returns arm full of peeled potatoes. He tosses them into boiling water and turns his attention to you and your old friends. Oh, howdy there, Ashley. Van. Are we working in a quartet instead of a duet now? Actually, no. It looked like Otalku was struggling, so we offered to give them a hand. You know how it is. These young amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring.
I was going to say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could also teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you might be able to get up on my level. Ha! Doubt it.
Don't be rude, Van. Personally, I have no doubts whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. But Colonel, if you ask me, oh my god, I might make a better partner for you than this thing that has positioned itself at your station. Don't you feel deep down that we cast complementary shadows? We fit together like a thigh and a drumstick. It just makes sense. Nothing about this makes any sense, but one thing is clear. She's coming for Colonel if you don't watch out.
Bitch, I'll slap you.
Ashley is really going at you hard. You need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly. Oh, turn to Miriam or Colonel Sanders? If you were in Colonel Sanders' position, would you like a woman confiding in you in her time of need?
Sure.
Well, which one do you want to do? Colonel Sanders or Miriam?
I guess Colonel Sanders, because it's all about him.
Okay. Oh, he didn't have any hearts.
Oh, fuck, we should have picked the girl. Fuck.
That's you.
I'm here to learn and express myself via cuisine, not bicker with prima donnas. Partners were chosen at the beginning of class, so let's all respect the format, okay?
You turn to Colonel Sanders to confirm that you're on the same page.
I chose Colonel Sanders, and Colonel Sanders chose me. Isn't that right?
A businessman respects all fair agreements from contracts to handshakes. I took on Otaku as my partner for this activity, and I stand by it. Based on your team's behavior, I'd say you're perfect for each other. Neither of you has Otaku's natural talent or their loyalty. Being defended by Colonel Sanders leaves you feeling proud and full of potential. You look for Sprinkles in hopes that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Darn those cute corgis and their short but sturdy stature. You look down at your station and realize that in the tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed the boiled potatoes into a perfect creamy mashed texture with plenty of butter and cream for flavor.
Damn
it's
right,
as if
bitch.
your natural passion guided you through the steps you know so well while your attention was elsewhere. I know what to do. Colonel Sanders extends his hand. He's holding a beautifully white porcelain gravy boat out of which pours a smooth brown gravy smothered in your nearly finished potato dish. Oh, that looks so good.
Great.
Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. The results look spectacular. Granny would be proud. Colonel Sanders holds a spark out to you. You reach out and grab hold of it, but he doesn't immediately. Oh, it holds a spork, but he doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand holding the same spork. For that moment, all of a moment's impression, this crazy world stops. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time stands still. If you love something, set it free.
Oh, he's dumping us.
That's what it sounds like, right? Together, you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift a heaping sporkful up. When you see Ashley with a sinister look, you know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. And then, filled with rage and without thinking, you fling the sporkful of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face. Van, do something.
Wrong person.
Scooping up a fingerful, Van tastes the dripping mashed potatoes and gravy and realizes that it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity?
Can I have potato face?
Van rushes back over, a covered dish in his hand.
Mashed potatoes with gravy? Pathetic. In just a few minutes, I've prepared a full meal. Gaze upon my specialty braised tentacle of octopus in my silky saltwater sauce. Plated on a battle axe blade forged by my supreme chef. Oh.
You've ignored me for too long. That ends now. It's I who will have the first bite, and you will all look with envy.
The interrupting student rushes at Van and swipes a bite of his signature dish right off the plate.
No.
Oh, he's about to puke, dude.
Too late. It has been eaten.
I think I left something in the oven.
I don't feel so good. It killed him. Oh shit, he died.
When you look back at the plate, the rest of it is gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle being slurped up in Pop's mouth. Pop winces in pain for just a moment, then is almost immediately back to his obvious self. Oopsie.
Tastes like poison.
The entire class is gathered to watch Pop's final moment. Shock has frozen the whole crowd. They are as motionless as statues. The class bell rings, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back to reality. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite obvious danger, has inoculated him against all kinds of poisons.
Hello? I just turned into a ghost over here.
Seeing that you're shaken up by that really annoying student and all his nonsense, Colonel Sanders approached you. This is good. It's the only accent I could do nowadays. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Please let me walk you home.
What? Like, for real? Oh, come on.
I'm just going to talk in ghost form now.
You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. At night, the school building has taken on another vibe entirely. It's dark and more than a little spooky. Colonel Sanders... Oh, there's some nice music that's playing. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon glow and speaks softly. Those mashed potatoes you made in class today...
Before you go on, I wanted you to know they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them.
They were amazing. Tasting them reminded me why I became so passionate about food to begin with. Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him in a way that you find inspiring. Now might be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him.
Colonel Sanders?
Yes, Otaku?
There's something I need to tell you.
Hold it right there. There's something I need to tell you first.
Oh, jeez.
You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I would be the greatest chef in the world had ever seen. And every day since, I have been working towards that dream day and night, never stopping, never resting, also lifting a ton of weights.
Oops, I skipped
That's all good.
We should follow our dreams with all our hearts, that our soul may grant them like wishes floating on a shooting star.
Hey, no, you... Shut up. I'm the one here to say inspirational stuff and be the star of the story.
Oh, is that me? Are we forgetting that your cooking literally killed a guy?
You can't prove that.
I also saw you kill that guy. What was his name? Somewhere in the distance you hear a long, sad sigh.
I wish Josh was here for that.
Forget him. We're talking about me. Me. I'm the hero.
The Spork Monster is here to fight a hero.
I think I left the fridge door open. Later, nerds.
How dare you threaten me just as I was letting down my guard and connecting with another chef on an emotional level. You have a monster voice?
Be afraid. Be very afraid of me because I'm Monster C.
He's rhyming on purpose, or is that just a coincidence?
But before you can discuss syntax any further, it's turn-based fight sequence.
Oh shit.
What will you do?
We're gonna attack.
Okay. You decide to go on the attack. Which attack will you use? We only have one attack.
I guess we're cooking with love.
Cooking with love does 1 damage.
Damn.
It just got real. That attack really upset Spork Monster. Spork Monster goes on the attack. They spit hot gravy at you. You take 1 damage. What next? Do you want to try to defend?
Yeah, we'll try to defend.
You decide to defend. Which defense will you use? Trepidation. You continue to stay back and endure whatever comes your way. Seems like a pretty weird strategy, but okay, sure, you do you. Spork Monster focuses their mashed mind and draws an energy from Mother Earth itself. They grow larger, more intimidating. How will you respond? Okay, I guess
We're just gonna keep attacking.
Decide to go on the attack. Which attack will you use? Cook with love. Does 1 damage. Spork Monster is no quitter. Buffed up and ready to rumble. They go on the attack once again. Spork Monster uses Utilitensile. You take 2 damage from the attack. If you take much more damage, you're not going to survive the battle. Attack again. Cook with love. 1 damage. Is oozing cheese sauce under the lawn of the quad. I wonder who is going to have to clean that up. Feeling vulnerable, Spork Monster prepares for its ultimate attack, Rounded Edge. Vile villain, your reign of terror stops here. Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens. Pot pie power pinch.
Dude, his shirt got him like. He showed some chest.
Pot pie power pinch does 10 damage. Spork Monster is defeated.
You saved me.
An injured Spork Monster spews steam into the night. Which one?
I would just kill him, but like.
You want to? Well, which one do you want to do? You forget. So you're here with Colonel Sanders, middle of the night. You just fucked him up. He's injured, spewing steam tonight. You could spare him, or you could finish him. All right, you said finish him. I picked it.
No student will ever walk the quad in fear again.
This monster messed with the wrong chef. You ready your final attack?
You'll never survive my student debt loan destruction.
Spork monster is completely vaporized. Colonel Sanders turns to you. You continue to surprise me, Otaku. The defeated monster left behind a special item. It appears It appears at first to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection, it's so much more. The Book of Magic Spells with a golden chicken on the cover. You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. The last name to have signed it out is Borko. Borko. That name sounds strangely familiar. Oh, that was supposed to be Colonel Sanders there. Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night, holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you come down from your battle buzz, you realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away. Without any energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you.
What the fuck?
The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. He must have helped you get home in your tired state. You don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers being pulled up over you as you are tucked in tightly.
Good night, my Colonel.
In your dream, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles is also there, instructing your love. Dreams are weird.
Fucking ghost kid.
You wake on day 2 and attempt to process the wild visions you had. Were they memories or premonitions? And then there was that secret ingredient that Colonel Sanders went ahead and told you outright. Not much of a secret, huh? It's probably just because he already trusts you so much. Sure, that makes sense. We'll go up with that. Meet up with your bestie in front of the school. Before you can tell her about the encounter with the Spark Monster, she launches into a story of her own. Okay, I know this might sound a little strange, but I think I might be, I think I like Clank.
Like him? Like?
I know it sounds like moving too fast, but there's something about him. I like him. Like him. We got to talking after class, and he's actually a totally sweet guy.
She boned him.
Not only that, but he's really smart. He told me all kinds of stories about Colonel Sanders. Did you know that Colonel Sanders was the most popular kid in his high school?
No, but that does make complete sense.
Yeah, but he was so popular that he was voted prom king at a school he didn't even go to. And was also the convertible that he himself rode in at the front of the homecoming parade. And was also what the hell?
I'm thinking maybe something got lost in pressure cooker language translation.
I thought I was reading that wrong.
Either way, maybe it'd be best if you took it slow with this new boy, like I am with Colonel Sanders.
You and Colonel Sanders, the coolest guy in school, the most famous student to ever attend University of Cooking School Academy for Learning? You're a thing now?
We definitely connected yesterday.
I'm sure you did. You're great. Why wouldn't he be into you, I guess?
Sounds like jealousy.
He's right. It does kind of sound mean. Laughing at the implication that you and Colonel Sanders might be a thing is definitely not cool. You are great. You have an idea about how to prove that your love is real.
Well, if he's not into me, why did he tell me one of his secret ingredients?
Your bestie's eyes light up. A secret ingredient?
Yeah, I just said that. A secret ingredient. Is there a dramatic echo in here?
Miriam checks to make sure you're alone before continuing. So this summer, while I was on vacation with my family, a lovely man approached me in the botanical garden where I was wandering. This can't be good. He told me all about his passion for spices, secret spices. The man even gave me some to show me what he meant. He said it was a powder created from super duper rare dried flower petals, and that if I did him a big favor, I could have some of my own.
Please, Miriam, don't tell me.
So I filled my suitcase with them and brought them home. He was so nice, he even met me at the gate when I arrived. Later, when I cooked with him, a very strange feeling came over me, and the flavor was unlike anything I'd ever tasted.
I think you're being very liberal. Okay. With the meaning of spices here.
Whatever. Anyway, we both share a passion an interest in cooking. So we've stayed in touch, like pen pals. I bet he would love to know more about new spices.
Well, I'm definitely not supposed to share Colonel Sanders' secret recipe, and besides, I only know the one ingredient, so I doubt I'll be much use.
Cough, Fibber, cough. Please, please, please. It would mean the world to me. No one has to know it came from you or from Colonel Sanders. What do you think? Should you protect Colonel Sanders' secret or share it with your bestie?
Gotta protect it.
Good man, Jose. Good man. Oh, so we have to make up a fake ingredient. So these are both scumbag options. We're making it up, right?
Yeah.
You quickly think of a fake ingredient name. I don't know. How about...
It was I've New. I know it sounds kind of like witch's potion, but what can you do?
I have new. Wow. Her eyes light up, imagining such a thing, and you figure that you satisfied her curiosity and she'll move on. However, she immediately turns around and does some thumb typing on her phone that you can't quite see. That's probably not good. Before you can ask her to confirm that she was definitely not texting secrets to other people, you're interrupted. A wind rushes in. Cherry blossom petals fill the air. It's oh my God. It's Colonel Sanders. He's arriving at school. Run to him, stand back and admire his majestic glory.
We're together, right? So I would just run to him.
Okay. You decide the best way to show Miriam how serious you and Colonel Sanders would be to run to him. Surely he'll sweep you up on the back of his stallion. You'll ride away together. That'll show her good.
Oh, Colonel, my Colonel.
However, your sudden movement surprises the horse and it rears up, kicking you directly in the face.
Oh, fuck,
the force of the blow completely knocks you out cold. In the darkness, you see a vision.
Oh,
this fucking guy, dude.
Otalku, I'm here to deliver you a message.
Not this guy.
It is important that you remember this exactly as I say it. If you forget, the world could end, so you know it's serious.
Oh, shit, more?
I have been trapped in a realm beyond, but a great prophecy relies on my return. Only you can save me. All you need to do is repeat my name 3 times. And that name is...
But before you can continue, you're awake or something. I didn't get to read it.
Is it still Ghost?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
You wake to find Colonel Sanders tending to you. He roused you back to life with a satchel of secret spices. Or is it that just his natural seasoned musk? Oh, I don't know.
Oh.
Which one, Jose?
Craftsmanship of his horse's shoe?
Is that what you're thinking?
I don't know, man.
These are both rough.
We just got hit in the dome.
Yeah, we did.
We're not thinking right.
Yeah.
We're leaning.
Okay. Whoa. You've known him for a day. Are you really sure? I guess you must be. You put your arms around Colonel Sanders' neck and pull in for a clip. But he turns his face. Oh, awkward. Jose, I hate this. And you awkwardly, because you feeling shudder. Too soon. You clearly miss the compassion for love. Your soul crawls. I hate this. You instantly die of embarrassment.
Damn it. That dream was funny.
Oh my God. Okay.
Let's try again.
Fuck.
We'll just fast forward all that shit.
Yeah. Hopefully we don't have to go talk to Ghost Boy again.
Oh my God.
Dude, there's just
What if you hold it?
There's just no. This is the quickest way to do it is to not hit that button because like this thing fast forwards the text, so it's just you just click. Pro tip. I just gotta hope. Is there? Okay, so make up a fake one, and then we run up. I'm trying to click on the side of the screen so that I don't click a thing.
Knocked in the dome. Fucking
Yeah, Ghost Boy. Hey, so we're not gonna kiss him right in the fucking.
No.
There you go.
Get a compliment.
Maybe he shouldn't be riding a horse to school, and maybe you shouldn't be running up to animals you don't know. It's hard to say who was in the wrong here, but one thing is for sure that Colonel Sanders is pretty dreamy.
That horse has beautiful shoes. I could really feel how smooth and sturdy they were when they were pressed into my face.
That's nice to hear. No one truly appreciates good craftsmanship anymore. That was hearts. That was good. And with that, Colonel Sanders disappears in the school, leaving you and Miriam to follow. When you enter the classroom, you see your two rivals, Ashley and Van
hospital.
are doing something bad. By the way they're hiding, you know it must be really bad. Like counterfeiting recipes bad, experimenting with restricted ingredients bad, summoning a demon bad. You try to get a peek over Van's hulking shoulders, but he sees you coming.
Whoa there, little one. I'm not sure you're ready to handle this.
Why don't you make like a bee and mind your own wax, honey? So tell them stop acting immature, act like you're not interested in them, but really try and get a closer look.
Which one do you think?
I don't know.
I think
Try to just tell them off.
Yeah, because I feel like if we look, we're just going to get killed.
You immediately dress the rivals down for their immature behavior.
Culinary school is to be respected. This kind of nonsense is a waste of
Look
everyone's
how evil
time.
she looks right here.
Dude, I'm afraid of that.
Now you've upset them. Oh, Oh, and you're emperor of cooking, are you? You make the rules?
I'm not sure you'd know a good meal if it ate you.
Being the best chef in the world takes more than just culinary skills. It takes creativity. It takes panache.
And it doesn't hurt to use a little evil.
You finally get a look at what they were hiding, and you instantly recognize it. It's a book, just like the one you found after your encounter with the spork monster.
That's the same book that I found last night in the quad.
Ashley immediately elbows Van Van, who hides the book behind his back. I don't know what you're talking about. That book is a family heirloom, and its contents are secret.
Secrets.
You notice that they haven't just been studying the book. They've got Pop pinned to the wall, and they're tossing potato skins at him as he tries to catch them in his mouth.
We're playing.
Before you can dig any further, you're interrupted by the arrival of more students. It's almost time for class. Clink must be running late. He's in such a hurry that he rolls right over Van Van's meaty foot.
Hey, watch it, you bucket of bolts.
You watch how you talk to him. He didn't do anything.
Bzz, womp. Who do you think you're talking to? I've never heard such language, not even from a stand mixer. Womp, womp.
I think he's upset. No, your mother was a stand mixer.
Oh, I did the sounding game already. Van Van jumps to attack Clank, but Clank shocks Van Van, sending him flying across the room.
Oh!
Protect me, Colonel Sanders. These crazed men are about to come to blows. I think it must be over me, but I'm not interested in either of them. Ashley's tone is completely changed in an instant. She bats her eyelashes at Colonel Sanders. Surely he must know this is a ruse, right? Gentlemen, get a hold of yourself. Save it for the arena. At least, or don't. Honestly, what do I care? I've got a lofty career aspirations to focus on. Maybe I can help you with your business plan. Just then, Sprinkles arrives to signal the true start of the class day. He's panting, which doesn't seem that abnormal. He's a professor, but he's also a dog. It kind of hurts my throat doing that. Rub his furry dog belly, and he loves it. Sprinkles stops in his tracks and sniffs the air around you. Something has him in a trance. It's the scent left on you from Colonel Sanders. Sprinkles jumps on you and licks your face. Down, boy, down. Off topping. That command shouted by Colonel Sanders was snapped Sprinkles out of his trance. I wonder what's up with that. After he catches his breath, Sprinkles regains control of the classroom. You want to pay attention to the lesson. Truly you do. But you can't help but daydream about Colonel Sanders, and you miss most of the important parts. When you come to, Sprinkles is holding a tray of food in front of you. Naturally, this appears to you to be a sample platter. Which item do you want to sample? A glass of water, a shimmering pepper, a dog biscuit.
Biscuit?
Dog
right,
biscuit?
Right.
Sure. Because of the shape it's baked in, you assume the dog biscuit is a treat made by Sprinkles, and he knows his own culinary taste, perhaps. You reach out for it when Sprinkles jumps up and bites into your cooking apron. Your apron is left in tatters. Your entire class looks on in horror as you fall unconscious from the embarrassment.
Oh, no, we're going to die.
I
never even got to taste it.
Getting between a dog and his bone probably isn't a great choice. Dude, why are you...
What the fuck?
So many bad options. The annoying part is we have to click through all the shit again. Dude, all the way to the start?
God.
That's crazy.
That's some baby back bullshit.
We had to have been really close to a checkpoint for that to have happened.
Well, the checkpoints are like the days, right?
Oh, you think?
I
No,
think
no
so.
way,
Yeah, 'cause
no
we
way.
died early on the last
But
time.
I think we died in the cook-off thing and we were fine. Oh, this is super annoying. Run to him.
Yeah, we ran, and then we...
Yeah, we don't know his name. Yep, sorry. What if, like, you know his name and he turns in, like, really hot? Yeah, thank you. You guys again. Tell him stop acting mature. Not steal his thing again. Okay. You know, this is the problem that we had in fucking Galgun too, is that we picked the meme answers and they're just...
Because they're just too funny.
They're never the way to go. They just want you to play straightforward. You know, they don't want you to pick the fun ones. Except for that one route on Galgun where it did like the fucking Gundam one or whatever that was.
It was the Yu-Gi-Oh one, Shadow Realm.
Yeah. Okay, so a glass of water or a shimmering pepper? a shimmering pepper, right?
Yeah, it's a spice, right?
A brightly colored pepper stands out from the other items. It sparkles in a way most eye-catching, so naturally you reach out and grab it and eat it right away. However, your body's not prepared for the heat. Oh, come
fuck,
on.
we died again.
It feels like forever as you trip through. Oh, he's back.
My friend.
This guy again.
I'm here to give you an important message. Ooh. You must avenge my death and fulfill your destiny. All you must do is... Oh, I was saying to fulfill your destiny, all you must do is...
Sorry, I think I still got some spice stuck in my throat.
It's fine, I'll work through to fulfill the prophecy. You must...
You feel yourself begin to regain consciousness.
Oh, man.
Poor guy, poor guy. You come to and find everyone is staring at you. Rah, 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 rah. You think to yourself, geez, I should pay better attention. Why would you pick the glass of water?
Yeah, that's like lame.
We all make mistakes. I'm sure he'll forgive you someday. Come on, it's time for lunch. Before anyone can relax, the cafeteria lights dim, and your rivals enter to make a dramatic announcement.
Today's lunch will be prepared
Via time competitive, I'm the colonel again. Time competitive quick off. The level of theatrics with these two is off the chart. Demand they stop wasting everyone's time. Step up and tell them you're on.
I guess we're on. A bite of lunchtime competition, eh? Count me in. I have to wipe the tables with you fools before I set my lunch down on it.
I'm not the fool. You're the fool.
Good one, Van Van. I like your gumption, Otaku.
Dude, he's fucking
I'll
gay.
be watching your performance. Just as things reach a boiling point, Sprinkle steps in. Surely he'll put a stop to the madness. Rah, 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 rah. Finally, a little sense. You breathe a sigh of relief. Rah, 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 rah. Just then, a huge light blasts you in the face, flashing the words, "Timer ready." Rah, 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 rah. Aroo!
I stand corrected.
The hard way builds solid. Oh my god, I can't even read that. The hard way builds solidly a foundation of confidence that cannot be swept away. And that's an original quote by me, in case anyone's wondering. I hope it's a message that lifts you to victory. Like a diamond, I was formed under pressure. Yeah, like I can't. I'm stuck. Colonel fucks me up for some reason. Like a diamond, I was formed under pressure. Now is my chance to shine. I would defeat you myself. You had his chicken and you made mashed potatoes and gravy on day one. And you're feeling like you can really impress him again here. It's time to boil some water for the potatoes. Think fast. If the timer runs down, you'll be forced to pick randomly. Oh shit. What temperature does water boil at? Jose, I don't know.
100 degrees Celsius. Fahrenheit? I don't know.
Jose.
I don't know.
Come on. I don't cooking thing. You only need to season this chicken before you cook it. You don't know Colonel Santa's recipe exactly, but you have an idea. 11.
11
I already
herbs
know
and
that,
spices.
yeah. You might not know all the ingredients yet, but at least you're headed in the right direction. Now that you've got some basic steps going, it's time to elevate your craft. What state of mind offers the most flavor? Gratitude. That's right. You must never take this opportunity for granted if you hope to succeed. Your classmates are reading you for, but Ashley is simply stronger and faster than you. You better pick up the pace if you want to survive. When you were a child, your father told you to never forget where you came from. Every day you meditate on his advice and draw energy from that place. Now, what would be a great time to harness that energy? So where does it come from?
Small town where big dreams are born. I feel like that's
right. Yep,
yeah.
This is your shot. You're not going to miss it. Haroo! You try to shut out the noise of the arena and focus on your cooking. What is the sound of success? Sizzling. Right? Or bubbling?
Bubbling.
Oh,
what?
Nope. Next question. You notice Colonel Sanders out of the corner of your eye. I believe in you, Otaku. He's actually cheering you on, which would be awesome, said knowing he's watching you makes you totally forget what you were doing.
Oh, no.
Now all you can think about is Colonel Sanders. How many students will grade would take?
We didn't even get a click.
It was all Colonel Sanders answers. You're standing on a desert island with only one dessert cookbook. Which do you take? What a hunk. I know.
I know, right? Sorry, I forgot the question.
I just clicked. What does that have to do with crowding fried chicken and delicate baked biscuits? You're really struggling to keep up. At the next station over, Ashley has already finished plating elements of her dish. It's colorful and complex. Make a time you toss your biscuit dough into a stand mixer. As you do, the crowd gasps. Yikes. Zzz. I know you love nothing more than a fellow appliance utilized in a kitchen battle, but sometimes that means sacrificing the personal touch. You might not have any hands, but Otalku does. A good chef needs to be touching the dough to know when it's properly mixed. That's an easy way and a hard way. You don't get far by going the easy way. When you hear everyone talking and you realize how serious your error was, you immediately shove your hand in the mixture the rest of your dough before it's overmixed. Otalku, no! But you're not fast enough and your hand gets stuck. Immediately crushed by the quickly spinning beaters. There's no way you'll be able to use that hand for the rest of the match. Damn. Colonel Sanders shakes his head in shame. What often you find is the easy way can turn out much, much more difficult. Rah, 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 rah.
Oh, shit.
It can't be. I was so close to finishing my dish.
Oh, rah, 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 rah. That's too bad. And here I am with a completed dish ready to serve. Surely that makes me the winner by default. Rah, 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 rah. You see Sprinkle begin to lick his doggy chops as he locks onto the dish. But I should... Oh, rah, 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 rah. Well, because I'm the sweetest, I skip straight to dessert. Under this white chocolate dome, you'll find a wide array of delights, taking you on a journey of flavor that tastes good and tells a story of excellence. I was going to ask Otaku to do the honor, but since you're injured, I'm afraid that pouring the creamer of delicate hot chocolate sauce might be too difficult.
Bitch.
Colonel Sanders, would you mind lending me your strong, steady hand? Colonel Sanders pours the hot chocolate sauce on top of the dome, causing it to melt away, revealing the ingredients hidden within. Inside, whoa.
On a honeycomb?
Inside, you'll find 2 delicate fried cheese croquet atop a slice of honeycomb, ice cream 2 ways, tender nougat, and pearls of blueberry gelée. Colonel Sanders seems intrigued, but perhaps not impressed as he dips his finger into the chocolate sauce. Simplicity isn't your strong suit, is it, Ashley? Oh, you hee. As he places a sauce-covered finger into his lips, Ashley leans over and whispers in his ear, a dab of sauce sticks to his mustache. Internalize the rage you feel. I think you internalize it.
Yeah.
You rage burns so intensely with your eyes that they burst into flames. The flames cause your eyebrows to catch fire and turn
Burst
to
into flames!
They fall off your face, which means people have a hard time understanding your emotion for the rest of the semester, perhaps forever. Embarrassed, shamed by your poor performance, not to mention your crispy fried brow, you run for the quad to be alone.
Oh my god.
The beautiful weather feels like an insult. Inside of you, a storm rages. Colonel Sanders, he's probably here to tell you that he and Ashley are in love and have decided to get married. And he wouldn't even ask you to cater his wedding because you're a terrible chef and an awful person. You try to hide from him, but he approaches you directly. I know you're hurting right now. Not just from the devastating loss, but from that run-in with the mixer and that small fire. We should get that checked out.
I'm fine. Can't you just leave me alone? I'm a loser. I'm not fit to fill your fryer. I'll never be a master chef.
Failure is a part of life. Not just for you, but for all of us. Do you think I've never failed anything before?
That's exactly what I think.
Well then, think again. I wasn't always the man you see before you. Enrolled in culinary school, incredibly handsome, successful, motivated. Well, handsome, sure, I was born that way. But I walked other paths and arrived at dead ends. I was passionate about life, but I failed as an obstetrician. I was passionate about justice, but I failed as a lawyer. I was passionate about livestock, but I even failed as a mule handler. That one was especially humiliating. Mules can be so cruel. I lost my business partner to a gunfight.
Damn, dude.
And I lost my innocence when I picked up a firearm and put a bullet in my rival. He survived, for a while anyhow. What the fuck?
I didn't know.
People see my delicate ribbon tie and well-kept beard and assume that I've got it all together. Which is true now, but it hasn't always been. Sounds like this guy could really use a hug. I resolved then that I was going to amount to something. No amount of hours, labor, or money would deter me from giving the best I had to give. As Colonel Sanders changed focus, you can see something ignite inside of him, a burning passion. One has to remember that every failure can be a stepping stone to something better. My new dream is pure. It's honest. It's something that a humble man in a crisp white suit can be proud of. I will create a new chain of chicken restaurants that will bring joy to the entire world and make up for my past misdeeds. Yay! Just as your moment grows intimate, you're interrupted by a threatening shadowy presence. Battle scar from the night before, you prepare for the worst. Again, we killed him though.
Wrong! The spook monster is here to fight a hero. Is anyone else feeling a bit of deja vu?
Colonel Sanders turned into a demon there.
Oh, it's Colonel Sanders? Oh, shit, dude. I'm sorry, Gorko, but I could have sworn we already battled you last night.
That was Borko, my twin.
Oh, wait.
That was Borko, my twin. And I, Gorko, am here to avenge him.
Are you stronger than Borko?
Well, we're twins, so no, not really. We're pretty much exactly equal in every way. Why does that? Why do you ask?
Colonel Sanders smirks. He's already on the same page as you.
It's just that we beat Borko pretty easily, so I don't think you have much of a chance. Not to mention, I feel really guilty about that. If I could take it back, I would.
I think what Otalku was saying is, can't we just be friends? Life's too short for making enemies.
I suppose we really don't need to fight. It's just I've got these pointy teeth and claws.
All the better for enjoying tasty foods. Surely you like to eat, don't we all?
Of course I do.
Inspiration strikes and you come up with a quick idea.
Jump on this.
You toss a biscuit into Gorko's open mouth and he devours it in one gulp.
Delicious.
Oh, wait, I'll make him happy.
Delicious. You're much nicer than evil students who once upon a time turned me into a creature who stands here today.
I don't believe it. You were a human once?
Well, now, I was a chihuahua, but I was still a student at the school until one day some mean kids with a magic spell book cast a dark enchantment on me and I was forever transformed.
A magic spell book?
Precisely. Borko used to have a copy, but somewhere along the way we lost it. If you find such a book, I beg you, respect it.
Is it still the monster?
Yeah.
You're powerful, chef. I shouldn't rely on such a dark, evil magic. No, you should be protecting the innocent from those who cheat through the sorcery of the...
What's that? And
You
Gil?
would cheat them
Guile?
through sorcery and guile.
Guile? I can't read, man.
If you need me, don't fear, I'll be there.
It sounds like there are some bad cooks in the kitchen of life. Otaku, together I am sure we can defeat them. Come back to my hideaway and we can discuss.
You have a fucking hideaway? What the fuck? Are you like Batman?
A personal invite. You can't imagine what Colonel Sanders' home must be like, but it sounds like you're about to find out.
Oh,
Holy shit.
That's a nice digs, dude.
Yeah, stepping inside Santa's home surrounded by his things, you start to
this
feel
where
a
he
special
fucks
bond
me?
with him. Hopefully. It looks... oh, that's you.
It looks like you live such an exciting life, Colonel Sanders.
Every day can be an adventure if you approach it with the right attitude. Long ago, I made the decision to never stop searching, never stop working, never stop imagining. Have you been working on any new recipes on your own lately? I'm always excited to talk about food with other ambitious chefs.
Well, there is something. It's just a side dish that I've been tinkering with, trying to find the right balance of flavor and texture. I'm not sure I've nailed it yet, but I'm close.
Colonel Sanders' eyes perk up as he starts to wonder what dish you might be describing.
It's meant to pair with something spicy or something crispy, perhaps both?
I'm seeing it right now. The final day, you're doing a grand competition, and you create the famous bowl.
Oh my god.
That's your piece de resistance is the famous bowl. Now you've got him right where you want him. Should you reveal your new creation to him or keep it a secret just for you? You should reveal it.
Reveal
Right?
it, yeah.
You decide that you're as ready as you'll ever be to share your original cooking with Colonel Sanders. Before you can talk yourself out of it, you decide to dive in head first. You reach into your lunch bag for a special dish you've been keeping on ice all day.
I present to you my original
Oh,
coleslaw.
The shredded cabbage dish glistens in the light of Colonel Sanders' Lux hideaway.
To be honest.
Magnificent. Together, you chow down on creamy slaw until just a spoonful remains in the bowl.
We should have an ASMR where we eat like KFC. Just go.
We should have gone ahead of time and bought all of these dishes
Yeah.
as they're doing it. Do you mind if I hold on to the last bite? I'd like to have it around so that I can admire its taste later and think back on this moment.
That's fucking gross, dude.
You could offer to make him more, but it seems like a very sentimental kind of guy.
Sure, why not?
Please, make yourself comfortable. I'll be back in just a moment. You realize that now would be the perfect time to do some snooping. Around the room are various items that you can look closer at. Each item seems to radiate memories and emotion.
Is that Danny DeVito right there?
Tap on an item to discover more about the Colonel. Ooh, there's so many. What do we want to do? I think we can click outside.
Wow.
I think.
Do you want to look
Let's look at the chicken. It was a very realistic. Oh, it's a stuffed chicken. When you pick it up, you realize it isn't just realistic, it's real. Taxidermy must have been important to Colonel Sanders when he was alive. Oh, that was your line, by the way.
Oh.
A little note clipped to the chicken's foot reads, the true state bird of the great state of Kentucky. Tap on an item to learn more. Okay, what do we want to do next?
You want Danny DeVito?
This guy?
Yeah. Oh, no, it's just him.
It's a
I
baby
thought it was
kid.
Danny
The adorable
DeVito.
baby boy crawls across the floor from the goatee and mustache combo he sports. You figure that must be Colonel Sanders himself.
Damn, dude, he's been old for like ever.
Who frames a baby picture of themselves? Possibly the type of person who would make their own face the logo of a company they founded, am I right? What's this dark one?
Lights?
This must be where he keeps the secret recipe. What number is important? Then it dawns on you. As soon as you turn the dial, 1111, the safe opens. Can chicken be prepared sashimi style?
No.
Tap on it and discover more about the Colonel. Oh, we go in the door.
Go in the door, or do you want to go look outside too?
Let's look outside first, then we'll go out. You gaze out the window across the vast lake and mountain range. Oh, fuck.
Are you thinking about heading out into the world on a quest to avenge my death?
Wait, what? I've never even learned your name. Why would I avenge you?
I could just tell you my name right now. It's...
Can't you see I'm in the middle of something?
You open the window crack and the ghost of the student is swept out with a breeze. All right, let's go.
Oh.
The door to Colonel Santa's closet and find a row of his signature white suits hanging with him. You take one off its hanger and try it on. The jacket is a bit big for you, but it's soft and comfortable. You give yourself a deep hug and breathing in his scent. They say that at home is where the heart is. Is this what they meant? Before you can look any further, you hear Colonel Sanders returning. He has a new dish that he's been working on and he wants you to taste it. You try to act casual until he asks you why you're wearing his jacket. I don't usually loan those out, but I must say, it does look good on you. Oh crap, the jacket. You forget to take it off. Do we do it?
I don't know, man.
Okay, here's the thing now. They have programmed us in our head that we know there's 3 days. They probably want us to wait for the third day. I want to click that because this seems like as good of a moment as any.
Should we do that, or you fess up?
But here's what I'm worried about.
Rejection.
Rejection 1, and then we have to restart.
Yeah, I don't want to.
I still want to go for it though.
All right, might as well bite the bullet.
Oh, come on. There's a load. Can we save somehow?
I don't know.
No, but still.
Fuck, dude.
Come on. How far back is this going to go?
Please. Just to the food battle. It has to go to the food battle, right? Like right after? Okay, yeah, right after.
No, it's before. Do we want to call it? We're right at the halfway mark. We're a day and a half in.
Yeah, we'll just.
We're a day and a half in.
God damn this, dude. I won't remember.
Dude, why does it put us so far back? That's crazy. I guess, thinking about it, the only thing similarly to a visual novel that we played is Galgun. That game also doesn't tell you you're not going to make it until the very end, where you beat the whole game, and then it's like, yeah, they just don't show up. Sorry.
This is fucking frustrating.
Yeah, right?
Right? We should have picked to tell him the truth.
Dude, okay, well, don't put the option there if I'm not going to shoot my shot. Okay, they said they respected us for taking the shot, but it's like, fuck, they at least respect us and let us go again. Fuck. Okay, well, we'll maybe be back to record the last half. Leave a like on the video if you like the video. It just came out today. I guess it came out yesterday. If you're watching this on a Wednesday.
But
I'll probably put up the whole hour all in one go, and we'll see what happens.
Oh shit, this is 1 hour?
Yeah, it's been an hour already.
Fuck.
So, yeah, subscribe if you want to see more. Leave a comment telling us who is your waifu from this game. Are you a Colonel's boy, or are you more of a robot boy that I can't remember his name?
Clank.
You a Clank guy? You a Colonel guy? You a Pop guy?
Maybe you're a Van.
Yeah. Ghost student. That could be an option. You know, I'm not going to put anybody down. You can pick whatever you want. And then give us a follow on Twitter. We are at the Otalku. No one follows us on Twitter. So
Shit.
if you want updates on when we actually put up videos, because YouTube fucks up all the time, that's the best place to get it. So this has been Sam. I don't even think we did intros. I've been Sam.
I'm Jose.
And you've been watching Otaku. Thanks for watching, guys.
Listen to our lovely voices as you fall asleep tonight and smell the noises of chicken being fried. KFC.
KFC, you can use that in any advertising you want. You have my permission.
Finger licking good.